What's good, people? So my first story time for y'all. Real quick story time. I ain't gonna be long. I climbed a threesome in less than 24 hours. Yeah, I'm a goat. Some dudes, maybe they've had less time. Maybe they need more time. Some people never had one at all. Here's what happened. I'm gonna call the girl I was in a relationship with. I'm gonna call her King. The girl who we had the threesome with, I'm gonna call her T. One day, I went to go pick up my bro. The route I used to take was I used to cut through Walmart parking lot to get to his apartment complex. So we're cutting back through to get back on the main road to go back to the apartment. So we were gonna record. And when we're cutting back through, all we see is dreads, dress, poke, with the sway. And me and him looked at each other like, damn! Like that type of feeling. We drove up, saw that it was her. I was like, yo, what's up, little mama? Yada, what you doing today? And she was just like, oh, her friend about to go to the pool. So I said, yo, come over to the apartment. We all gonna have a little pool day. I ain't say less. So I like, oh, she bringing a friend, yada, yada, yada. Your girl gonna be there. And I'm just like, relax, bro. I got this. And my girl had class. So my girl left. And within that 45-minute range of her being in class, T had came over and she brought her friend. Her friend was a stud, a full-on dyke. Luckily, I had another female roommate, so it kind of balanced it out, you know what I'm saying? Females on that side, just me and my bro on this side. We start kicking it, talking, whatever, laughing. My girl had came back. She walks into the room because at the time, her and her roommate weren't too cool. So I go in the room, I go check on her. An idea popped in my head. Let me see if I can have a threesome now. Now, I was thinking it now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being fast with it. She said she thought she was really cute, like she attracted to you. She would do a threesome with you. My girl kind of looked at me like, what? Where did that come from? I was like, she saw you walk in the house and she thought you was like, she's never seen you that up close before. Okay. And I was like, so what you doing now? She was like, I'm about to go to trades because she got stuck because she basically didn't want to say she don't want to be there while everybody's talking and she doesn't want to pull me away. So I was just like, you sure you don't want me to stay in the room with you? Like, and she was just like, nah, I'm gonna go by my friend Trey's house. I'm like, all right, cool, not a problem. I go back out to see, what the conversation has led to. T's out the door on the phone. So I'm like, so I go out to T, like, what's up? And I was like, I got a question. I said, would you ever do a threesome with me? And she was just like, yeah. I was like,
oh, yeah. She think I'm cute. She wanna accent.
I was like, would you do it with Kay? She was just like, I don't really know Kay. She's cute, but I don't know Kay like that. We've never really hung out like that. So I run back in the room. This time, the conversation that's happening in the living room is obsolete to me. I don't care about it. I'm like, T just said she wants to have a threesome with you. My girl looks at me, starts blushing. So I'm like, no way. She said she would, but she's never really hung out with you like that, so she doesn't really know you. And she's like, tell her to come in the room. I walk out the room, and T is literally in the bathroom. Now, the way the room was set up was directly across from the bathroom, so you could see her in the bathroom. So I go out the room, I close the door, and I walk up on T, grab her from behind. Kay said she was really interested in doing it with you, and she wants to hang out with you a little bit.
My nigga.
I go in the room and talk to her. I said, not a problem. Go ahead. As she's going into the room, they call her into the living room, conversations happening. Girl walks out the room. She's going to her friend's house. So T says, bye, mama. My girl to the car, give her a kiss, whatever, come back upstairs. When I was coming back upstairs, T's outside smoking again. I was like, so if y'all hang out, what's the possibility of us doing it? And she was like, yeah, I'll do it with y'all. So we went to the pool, came back, and by the time I took a shower and came out, my girl had just walked in the door. I met her in the room. She's like, babe, my friend Trey invited us to this club, and he said I could bring friends. I felt like she was in on it, like she knew the game, and she was trying to because I already said, she never really hung out with y'all. She kind of put this in motion. I went out to the living room, and I was like, I called T outside, and I was like, listen, Kay just said that, asked if y'all want to go out with her, you and your friend. And she was like, yeah, all right, say less, we going out. We gonna get ready right now. I'll go back to y'all place, get ready. I'll wait till My girl's ready. I'll wait till Katie's ready, and then I'll come pick y'all up and I'll drop y'all off at the club. I'll do Uber Eats and then I'll pick y'all up after. I don't remember what she had on, but she was looking bad as shit. That's my ex-style. But she was looking bad as shit. And T came out in another dress. Like, I went to go pick her up. T comes out in another dress. And I'm like, oh, you're bugging. You're bugging. I'm dropping to the club. My bro Mel was like, bro, it's gonna happen tonight. I'm like, bro, it's not gonna happen tonight. Cause in my head, it didn't happen earlier, so there's no way in hell it's happening later on tonight. Like, they're gonna be drunk, they're gonna go home, like 2, 3 o'clock. I get the phone call. And I can hear it. My girl's drunk. She's like, baby, can you come pick us up, please? I'm like, all right, say less. I go pick them up. I go open the door. So in the passenger rear and front door, the dyke gets in the front seat. So I'm like, what's going on? I see K and T holding hands. They both a little faded. No way. Like, nah, no way. Driving home, we get to over by T's and I go to open the door for my girl. So I'm taking my girl by her hand, leading her out the car. And Dreadhead T grabs her, looks at me, like comes to the light. It's like 1 second. All I hear is,
like it's about to go down.
Put my girl in the car, put her seatbelt on for her. And, you know, she kisses me. She's like, babe, I'm sorry for being this drunk. And I'm so sorry, don't be mad at me. And I'm just like, bro, relax. Hold your head. And I'm like, yo, come in. So what's the verdict? Like, what's the word? And she was just like, yeah, we can do that. I said, word? I said, all right, tonight. As we're driving, my girl is drunk and she's talking that nasty drunk talk. You feel me? You know what that talk is like.
I just want you to choke me out and fuck me.
We get to the house. So I get upstairs, you know what I'm saying? I go in the bathroom, go wash my hands, whatever the case is. I come out, and my girl is asleep.
Gotcha, bitch.
She's drunk sleep. So, you know, if y'all know drunk sleep, that's not an easy wake up. I took her shoes off for her. I took her glasses off for her. As she felt when I took her glasses off, she was like, babe, I'm up. Let's just do it. And I'm like, nah, you tired of me. She's like, no, I'm up. And she's like, slides her pants off, like takes off her panties and everything. By the time she did that and I turned around, I kid you not, she was knocked out again.
Got him! Got him!
I text T, what you doing? And she was just like, nothing. I said, boom. I said, you up? Are you tired? You sleep? Like, what's the deal? She's like, nah, I'm up. I was like, are you drunk? She's like, nah, I'm sober. I was like, oh, where? I said, come over. She was like, I'm tired, I don't feel like driving. I said, I'll come get you. And she was like, why do you want me over there so bad? I'm trying to make this happen. And she was like, now? And I was like, yeah, now, let's go. She's like, but I have to go to work. I said, boy, here's what happened. Get your work clothes. I'll drop you to work in the morning. And then I'll take you home after work. No problem. I don't mind it. Because I don't have class the next day. She's like, okay, you sure? I'm like, yeah. Get your stuff. I'll be over there in like the next 10 minutes. She's like, all right, cool. Just threw my shorts on and threw on my slides. I headed out the door. By the time I got to her, opened the door for her, she looks at me like, mind you, she had on a different but a shorter dress, people. Yo, this is crazy. She had on a shorter dress. Now, here's a little side note. Me and T, because I had been doing Uber Eats for a while and she had always seen me, T had kind of gotten a liking to me. So, me and T were supposed to mingle before I got in a relationship. So now that it was happening, it was surreal. Like, literally, I got from where her apartment was to the stop sign that was like literally not even 10 feet away. And she looked over at me and we just started kissing in the car. I get to a red light, just happened to catch a red light. She takes my hand off the shift knob and literally places it between her. We get to the house, we get out. I literally, like, she gets out the car, she doesn't even give me a chance to open her door. I get out of the car, she meets me at the back of the car, and literally, we start kissing. I'm like, all right, let's go upstairs, let's go upstairs. I told her the situation that we were doing. I said, boom, I said, she's drunk, she's asleep, we not really gonna be able to wake her up. She was like, no, don't worry about it, I got this. And I'm thinking to myself, what are you possibly gonna do? We get to the stairway. We didn't even get upstairs. We get to the stairway. This lady was in my hands, like, picked her up by her ass cheeks, and we are kissing in the room. I'm just thinking to myself, like, this is really about to happen. I am really devious. I'm really toxic. I'm everything. I'm just different. She comes into the room, and it's me and her. Like, we're by the door. We start messing around. It got to the point where I about, you get what I'm saying? And it got to her. Like, her body shifted, like, and kind of like gave out a little bit. She got up. She's like, no, wait. So she goes to my girl. Mind you, my girl was already naked from the waist down. She puts her legs on her shoulders, and T gets chilled. Yeah, all that. Girl wakes up, and she starts to she's waking up to an orgasm. That's what it is. Plain and simple. She's waking up to an orgasm, and basically, she looks at me, and she sees that she's waking up to an orgasm, and I am standing on the side of the bed looking her in her eyes. And at first, she was shocked, but when she looked down, and T had realized that she was waking up, T had looked up at her. She was like, hey, mama. And my girl kind of laughed. She was like, hi. And she looked at me like, babe. And I was just like, yeah. So that happened. You know what I'm saying? You already know what happened after that. And then it ended. Everybody went to sleep in their respective sides. And
me have couple, I'm a friend. I thought I'm a grab card. What make you think we got sad?